I would say maybe Marvin Hagler and Jake LaMotta. That'd be a war. Marvin's a lefty, he could punch. Jake, he could punch, but he could take it too all day.
I think I would put Roberto Duran against Vasily Lomachenko in the lightweight division. Roberto Duran is an absolute genius in the ring, so is Lomachenko. Very, very different fighters.
No, I am not the man for that question. I think Pernell Whitaker versus Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard versus Floyd Mayweather. Not looking to match Floyd to see if I can get him to lose, but looking to match Floyd what I think would be iconic fights that he could win or lose.
Welcome back to the All Out Fighting YouTube channel. We are here in London on the red carpet for the launch of the Undisputed computer game. The game, in fact, boxing fans have been waiting years for. Part of the attraction is you can pit fighters from one generation against the best from another. So we asked some big names for their favourite fantasy fight. If you could make one fight in history, who would it be?
As everybody right now wants it, Canelo Crawford.
What about if you could have like any generation?
I would love to see probably, that would be interesting fight to see Muhammad Ali against Alexander Usyk.
And what do you think happens in that fight?
Well, it's hard to bet against your fighter, and it's hard to bet against Muhammad Ali. I don't know. The best man would win.
I think maybe I would go for the Muhammad Ali versus the current world champion. Yes.
And by that you mean Alexander Usyk?
Yes, that's my choice.
Okay, so Muhammad Ali, Alexander Usyk, how does that fight play out?
And then I will have myself against Terry Harper, so I can actually get my win, which I should have had last time.
So apart from you winning that fight, how does it play out this time?
Well, this time just knock her out and go home.
I would say maybe Marvin Hagler and Jake LaMotta.
Okay. How would that fight go?
I don't know, that'd be a war. I don't know, Marvin's a lefty, he could punch. Jake, he could punch, but he could take it too all day. But I don't know, but the lefty with Marvin, it's tough.
Can't call a winner?
No, not at all. And I'm bad at calling winners.
Thank you, Mickey. Appreciate it.
I think I would put Roberto Duran against Vasily Lomachenko in the lightweight division.
How would you see that going?
Oh, it's a tough one to call. Roberto Duran is an absolute genius in the ring, so is Lomachenko. Very, very different fighters. That's a dream matchup to see. I don't know who would win that fight, but what an amazing fantasy fight that would be.
And I'm sure you'll say you'd win, but how would the fight play out?
It'd be a very good fight. I think I might be a little too big.
Stoppage?
I think I might have been a little too big.
Would you win by stoppage?
Yeah.
Jack Johnson against Muhammad Ali.
How does that fight play out?
Jack Johnson is the original. Jack Johnson, he was the first trailblazer. Jack Johnson inspired people like Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, all the fighters today. Jack Johnson, he was the first heavyweight world champion in 1908. One hell of a fight.
Did he win?
Wow. That's a tough one. Maybe Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd Mayweather. Maybe. Yeah, probably, I think.
How do you think that plays out?
I think Leonard. But yeah, probably that fight. Because so many fighters that in my head are my favourites, like Roy Jones, James Toney, people like that. Tony and Jones fought together. Leonard and Mayweather. I think Leonard had picked his brains. I do think they'd unlock that peak. I do.
It would be Muhammad Ali versus Mike Tyson. I love the both of them. Heartfelt connection with the both of them. But Mike is my guy, Ali is my guy. May the best man win. But I think it's something for the ages, for sure. It does. It does. It does. It does. Both guys in their prime was one of the best I've ever seen as far as heavyweight.
It's going to be Tyson, Muhammad Ali.
How does it go?
I'm going Ali, definitely.
In what method?
I just think outboxing. I think his boxing skills have played a big part in the fight. So yeah, Muhammad Ali.
Shawn, if you could make one fight, any two fighters in history, any generation, who would it be?
No, I am not the man for that question. I think Pernell Whitaker versus Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard versus Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, how do those two fights go?
I think Floyd loses to both those guys. Those are legendary fighters that have both offense and defense and can move. You know, that's something that we didn't see a lot of in Floyd's career. So, not looking to match Floyd to see if I can get him to lose, but looking to match Floyd what I think would be iconic fights that he could win or lose.
We're thinking points, split decision, controversy.
Man, points. Both those fights, points. Yeah.
I might want to watch me and Tyson fight. Never happened, never will happen. I want to fight Brock Lesnar. That's a fight people would love to see.
You want to fight Brock Lesnar?
I want to fight Brock in a boxing match.
Okay, why?
He's a big tough guy to be a real fighter. He's a fighter. He's not going to try to box. He's going to run. He's not going to run. He's going to stand there and try to fight. Somebody else wrong. Troy Jones
I mean, Roy Jones is here tonight. So how do you see that fight going?
a brilliant fight. He's a big man. Roy Jones in his prime. Roy.
Referee goes the distance.
Yeah.
I would like to see a prime Muhammad Ali versus a prime Mike Tyson.
Few people have said that. How do you see that fight going?
Muhammad Ali, you know, it's funny because I was on the way here. I was in the aeroplane and the guy next to me had the great hits of Muhammad Ali on, and it just showed me how good Muhammad Ali was. The movement, and they showed the fight against Joe Frazier. Wow, Muhammad Ali was special. You know, honestly, like that's one special fighter. So I think that Muhammad Ali would have probably took Mike Tyson to like 10, 11 rounds and knocked him out.
If you could make any fight in history, any fight in any generation, who would it be?
That's a hard question. I don't know. Me and Savannah. I just want to do that. Me and Savannah Marshall.
Obviously, you're going to say you would win, but how would it play out?
I'll get her ass this time. I'll get her.
Yeah, stoppage.
Huh?
Stoppage.
No, beat down.
Yeah.
Beat down.
Full assistance, beat down.
Beat down. See, that's what Pernell Whitaker said. He don't want to knock you out. He want to punish you. So that's what I want to do.
Okay.
But I love the UK. Savannah, I love you too.